Welcome back to Beer Reviews with Dungus, the show where I, Greg, review beers. I'm here with a very special guest. We are in sunny Fort Myers, Florida, in the Pebble Brook Community Center, Lanai area, and I'm here with my friend and neighbor, Steve Goldstein.
How you doing?
So for this episode, we have, can I get a little bit of drum roll? In a brown paper bag, we have Foster's Australian for beer. Steve, this is your first time on the show, so you don't know this, but the most important part of a beer review is having a clean glass.
That's a light beer, you can tell that.
We got about 4 fingers ahead. That's an all-time record for me so far.
That looks good.
Hold on. Let's give it a smell first. What does it smell like?
It smells
like beer.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the first impressions. We're going to come back with some final scores and some final thoughts. Cheers. L'chaim.
Here's to you.
But project your voice more this go around.
Okay.
Welcome back to Beer Reviews with Dungus. What do you think about the appearance?
I think it's very good.
Yeah.
I would have to give it a 7. I like the taste. I like the way it looks. If you didn't pour it so cockeyed, we wouldn't have such a big head. I'd have more beer.
Steve and I, we just have different standards. I would give the appearance a 3.7.
Wow.
It's your turn now to tell us about what you thought about the smell.
Oh, it added a nice aroma. I'd give it an 8.
I would say the same thing, that it smelled just like any other light beer. It smelled like beer. And I would give that a 3.4.
So what would you like to know next?
I was wondering what you thought about the taste.
Oh, taste is excellent. I think it's excellent. Head is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the main body. And don't have a dirty mind. I'd have to give it a 9. I thought it was excellent.
It's the kind of beer that is perfect to play beer pong with, let's put it that way. And in terms of that, I would give it a 4.0. And now we have the wild card category. Steve, what is your wild card category first, and then what do you give it? Yeah.
I didn't pour it. You did.
Yeah.
And it had a head. And I honestly believe you could sit back, have a Foster's, and get a good blowjob. Because of the fact that you're enjoying the beer.
Wait, what is the category? What is the category?
That's the category. You're getting late, guys. Let me explain something. You're going to spill the beer. And I don't want to spill beer. Well, you don't want to spill a fine beer. So you want to lay back and hope you finish the beer before you come. That's all.
What is the category? What is the category?
But now if you're on the top, you're going to have problems going up and down the kitchen. So we'll have to limit it to oral sex.
Well, how are we friends again? We're the only people
here,
right? We're the fucking only people in the neighborhood.
Yeah, look around. I got nobody to talk to.
So overall, Steve, what do you give it?
Oh, overall, I'll have to give it 9.5. Yeah, it's like rating the record on. Remember American Bandstand?
No, I'm 25 years old.
I don't care. I give that song a 9, Dick. It's easy to dance to. Well, I give this a 9 because it's easy to drink. And then when I get up, I'm going to step in the cellar for a minute because I left the door open. I think.
I give it a 4.0.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, this has been a...
Can I show them the true face?
Yeah, go for it.
You know, guys, let me explain something. My whole feeling is, in the days of old...
No, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
In that moment, I saw my life flash before my eyes like an 8mm roll projected onto the blank walls of the community center porch. This was no longer a beer review. It was a life review, and all of the little moments in mine had led up to this one, wondering if my friend Steve was about to flash me as Dungus. And all I could do was sit back and watch it happen.
When I was in college...
What the fuck are you doing?
All I gotta say is, I don't know, look guys, I was going to have MM on there, but then the guys kept saying Mom. So anyway, it was very good, I enjoyed it. No, kidding aside, that's good beer. I like it.
This has been the worst episode of Beer Reviews.
Well, I never had the opportunity. When
I'm leaving this place.
When I graduated college, wait a minute, when I graduated college, one of the guys did that, accepted his degree. And I didn't have the heart to do it. I'm unemployed. Maybe I'm looking for a job. You ever think of that?
What does that have to do with anything?